Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alioski has it in a wide position. Cleared away. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Thuram. Griezmann. France are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lobbed in behind. Saliba. And Hernandez. Thuram. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the keeper's in command. Rabiot. Hernandez. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Griezmann. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out to the left flank. Griezmann. And it's Rabiot. It's Thuram. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Elmas does really well to win the ball there.
France truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Alioski. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1
Hernandez.
minute added time.
Gets his pass away. Conte. Can he put it away? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... Has a goal! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 51 minutes is number 10, Mbappe.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He could be in here. Real chance here. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that should get the job done.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
The attendance for this match was 72,360.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot could be on. Oh, that tries a shot! And it's in! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Goal! After 62 minutes is number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Koundé. Upamecano. France perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rabiot. Now Saliba. Coman. Hernandez. Nice control. Great position here. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23. Substitutions taking place.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. France have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Tries to get it clear.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Mignon is there to take. France have reached the now or never stage.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Koundé. Conte. And it's Rabiot. Coman.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well seen, saw that coming. And they're back on the ball again. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. That's good play. Now it's Elmas. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Hernandez. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is...
There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Ball is over the line. Great hit! Goal! France!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
But pour l'équipe de France, après 27 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alioski. That has not gone well. Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Griezmann. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's a fine interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Chip through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looking for the run. Mbappe, and his chance! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Mbappe, Conte, and it's Rabiot. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match. Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mbappe!
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Alioski. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Elmas.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Upamecano. Now it's Griezmann. Lobbed in behind. Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Elmas.
550.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Smoothly does it. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Upamecano. And Hernandez. Thuram. Rabiot. For Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez. Interesting ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Elmas. Alioski. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's in on... and the shot! Conte. Rabiot has created one goal already. And it's Rabiot. Here's Griezmann. Thuram.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Elmas. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Conte. Mbappe. Decent hit! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15. À sa place, le numéro 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A case now of complete control. Now it's Griezmann. Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. And that's been drilled in.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Alioski. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête son anniversaire aujourd'hui.